Hello friends, this is Unique English Basics. How are you doing? Today I'm going to teach about sequence of actions or sequence of events. So sequence of events. Sequence of what? Events. የሆነ event አለ, action አለ. Sequence-ን እንዲጠብቀን ነው የምናወራው. We'll try to see. So if we have two past actions, ሁለት ያለፈ ድርጊት ካለን, how many past actions? If we have two past actions, so እንዴት አድርገን ነው በእንግሊዝኛ ማውራት የምንችል? I'm going to just teach you very briefly. I just want you to stay with me. Don't go anywhere. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel and then like, share ማድረጋችሁን አትርሱ. Let's get started. Okay? First thing is like there are two actions given. ሁለት ያለፉ ድርጊቶች አሉ ብያችኋለሁ. First action. First what? Action. መጀመሪያ ያደረግነው ድርጊት አለ. First action. And then there is second action. ምን አለ? Second action. ሁለተኛ የፈጸምነው ድርጊት አለ. If two actions are given, so the first action has to be expressed. We are talking about past. ስለምንድን ነው እያወራን ያለ ነው? ስለ past ነው. ስላለፈ ድርጊት ነው እያወራን ያለ ነው. If two past actions are given, the first action has to be expressed using past perfect tense. Past what? Perfect tense. Past perfect tense. Past perfect tense. And second action has to be, explained by using simple past tense. Simple?
Past tense.
Past tense. Simple past tense. ስለዚህ ሁለት አክሽኖች በሚመጡበት ጊዜ መጀመሪያ ያደረግነው ድርጊት በሩቅ ኃላፊ ወይም በፓስት ፐርፌክት ሲሰራ ሁለተኛ ያደረግነው ደግሞ በሲምፕል ፓስት እንጠቀማለን. ሲምፕል ፓስት ፎርም እንጠቀማለን. Like the past perfect tense can be formed using had with verb 3 form as a main verb. አይደል እንዴ?
Yes.
Past perfect tense, professionally speaking, we can also call it pluperfect tense. Actually, you don't have to worry about, the name, the professional or technical name. What's important is you need to know how to use it. All right? So past perfect tense can be formed using had with verb 3 from the main verb and the simple past tense. We can also call it verb 2 እንለዋለን. ስለዚህ ሁለት ያለፉ ድርጊቶች ሲመጡ, if two past actions are given for you, ምን ታደርጋላችሁ ማለት ነው? The first action has to be expressed using the past perfect tense, and second action must be expressed using the simple past tense or the verb 2 form of, like the verb 2 form of the action. Therefore, for example, if you say after I had, after what? ለምሳሌ ይህን እንተውና እንደዚህ እንበል. ለምሳሌ I had graduated. I had what?
Graduated.
ለምሳሌ ሁለት ፓስት አድርጊውና በአንድ ማምጣት እንፈልግ. ለምሳሌ I graduated in 2020 የሚል ነገር አለ, አንድ አረፍተ ነገር. And then I got a job. I got what? A job in 2021. How many sentences do I have here?
Two.
ሁለት አረፍተ ነገሮች አሉ. አንደኛው ምን ይላል? I graduated in 2020. በ2020 ተመረኩ ይላል በፈረንጆች ማለት ነው. I got a job in 2021. በ2021 ደግሞ ምን አገኘው? ስራ አገኘው ይላል አይደል? So two past actions are given. ይሄን አሁን አንድ አረፍተ ነገር አድርጋችሁ መናገር ብትፈልጉ, if you try to join these two sentences, all right? So you can use a word after. ምን ማለት ትችላላችሁ? So what is the first action? The action of graduation or action of getting a job? Graduation is the first action. አይደል መጀመሪያ? Yes or no? Because 2020, first and second one 2021. Therefore, after this first action በማን ይገለጻል ብያለሁ? Hey, had with verb 3 from the main verb. What can I call it? Past perfect tense. የሩቅ ኃላፊ እንለዋለን. So after I had, listen to me right now. After I had graduated, graduated after I had graduated in 2000 in what 2020 I got a job I got a job in 2021 ይሄን ማስወገድ ትችላላችሁ እነዚህ ዓመተ ምህረቱ ማለት ነው am I clear so ምን ማለት ትችላላችሁ after I had graduated I got a job simply ማለት ነው do you understand me yeah after I had graduated I got a job ለምንድን ነው እዚህ ጋር ሁለቱን አረፍተ ነገር ወደ አንድ ሳመጣ ለዚህኛው had ጨምሬ had graduated ያልኩት ያኛውን ደግሞ እንዳለ got a job so why because the first action has to be expressed using past perfect tense ጋፕ አለ አይደል በምርቃትና ስራ በማግኘት መካከል ጋፕ የለም እንዴ አለ ስለዚህ የመጀመሪያው አክሽን በፓስት ፐርፌክት ቴንስ ሲገለጽ ሁለተኛው አክሽን ደግሞ በማን ይገለጻል ማለት ነው በሲምፕል ፓስት ቴንስ በማን ይገለጻል በሲምፕል ፓስት ቴንስ ይገለጻል ማለት ነው that's very good so let me give you one more examples like for example we can say I went to Canada. የት ሄድኩኝ? And then I went to Canada and I visited Toronto. I visited Toronto. So you can say Toronto, but Toronto is the way you pronounce it, Toronto. So I visited Toronto. Therefore, what is the first action here? Is that going to Canada or visiting like Toronto? What's the first action?
Canada.
Going to Canada, the first action. Second is visiting. I don't know. So two past actions are given for you. እነዚህን ሁለት የተቆራረጡ አረፍተ ነገር ወደ አንድ አመጣችሁ መናገር ብትፈልጉ how can you make it? እስቲ ንገሪኝ እስቲ after I had gone to Canada. I visited Toronto, right? Sissy, how do you pronounce it? Toronto, all right. Okay, that's very good. So after I had gone to Canada, I visited Toronto, right? So, የት ነው ካናዳ ከሄድኩ በኋላ ቶሮንቶን ጎብኝቻለሁ ነው አይደል እንዴ? So that's like the first action ምን አድርጌ ጻፍኩት ማለት ነው ይሄው had with verb 3 what is the verb 3 form of go የgo verb 3 ማን ነው gone verb 2 ማን ነው went verb 3 use gone okay እነዚህ ነገሮች ወደ መቻል አለባችሁ በተለይ ጀማሪዎች ማለት ነው right so after I had gone to Canada I visited Toronto this is very important therefore these two actions are expressed using these things like the past perfect tense and then the simple past tense. ስለዚህ once ይህንን ከለመድን በኋላ we have also other forms. ሌላ ፎርም አለ እሱን I'm going to show you right now. Is there any confusion here please? Like if you have some questions about this, you can ask me. But don't forget to use after I had graduated in 2020, comma, after completing or finishing the dependent clause, you have to just separate it that with the independent ones or from the independent ones. So use comma there, right? Very good. If I bring the independent clause at the beginning of the sentence, no comma at all, right? That's very good. Okay. Anything you want to ask me here?
No.
Okay, is it clear? Okay. ለምሳሌ ይሄን ከማረጌ በፊት እንደዚህ አድርጋለሁ ለማትከፈለኝ ለምሳሌ እዚህ ጋር ቢፎር እናምጣውና ያኛውን ወደዚህ ያምጩ የትኛውን እናምጣው ለምሳሌ እዚህ ጋር ያኛውን ወደዚህ ያም before I got a job in 2021 I had graduated in 2020 አይደል ስለዚህ ይሄኛውን መጀመሪያ ሳመጣው ይሄኛውን ማንን ሳመጣው I got a job የሚለው ሰከንድ አክሽኑን ሁለተኛውን ሰከንድ አክሽኑ ማለት ሲምፕል ፓስቱን ባረፍተ ነገሩ መጀመሪያ ሲመጣ አፍተር የነበረው ምን እላለሁ ማለት ነው before I graduate before I got a job in 2021 I had graduated in 2020 right therefore like when I bring the second action at the beginning of the simple past መጀመሪያ ሲመጣ I have to use before if the first action comes at the beginning of the sentence, then I use after. Do you understand me?
Yes.
I hope it's clear.
Yeah.
Good. Okay. አሁን ሁለተኛውን structure የምነግራችሁ ደግሞ look ይሄ having እስቲ having በሉስኝ having with verb 3 having with what verb 3 ማለት ምን ማለት ነው had with verb 3 ከሚለው ጋር ተመሳሳይ ትርጉም አለው ልዩነታቸው ግን ምንድነው ነው ይሄኛው beginning ነው initial position ነው የሚይዘው ምንድነው የሚይዘው initial የመጀመሪያው ነው ከአረፍተ ነገሩ መጀመሪያ ሲመጣ having ብለን እዛ verb 3 እንጠቀማለን had with ደግሞ ስንል ደግሞ middle position ሲይዝ ነው ምን ሲይዝ ነው middle position ሲይዝ ነው ማለት ነው ምን ማለት ነው እስቲ let's explain እናድርገው በደንብ እስቲ ቅድም ምን አለ ለምሳሌ ቅድም ምን እናያለን እስቲ የቅድሙን አረፍተ ነገር እንየው እስቲ I graduated ይላል አይደል I graduated in 2020 ይላል አይደል and then ምን ይላል አሁን ቀጣዩ I got a job in 2021 አይደል I got a job in 2021 ስለዚህ ይሄንን ቅድም ስንሰራ ምን አለ tell me after I had አንድ ላይ ያይዘን ስንሰራ graduated after I had graduated in 2000 what 20 I got a job a job in 2021 አልኩኝ አይደል እንዴ 2021 አልኩኝ ይሄንን ባልፈልግ ለምሳሌ ይሄንን ባልፈልግ ምን የሚለውን ባልፈልግ after I የሚለውን ባልፈልግና hadን መጀመሪያ ማምጣት ብፈልግ participle አደርጋለሁ present participle አደርጋለሁ ቴንሱን አይደለም ያልኩኝ present participle gerund አደርጋለሁ ማለት ነው ስለዚህ had የነበረውን ይሄንን ሰርጅልኝ እሺ እንደዚህ ስታጠፊው had I graduated ምን ታያለሽ ማለት ነው had የነበረውን ወደ having ተቀይሯል having graduated having what graduated in 2020 I got a job I got what a job in 2021 አሁን እዚህ ጋር having graduated in 2020 I got a job in 2021 ስለዚህ አሁን had የነበረውን እዚህ ጋር after I የሚለውን ነገር ምን አደረኩት ማለት ነው having ብዬ graduated ስለዚህ እንተጠቀምኩ ማለት ነው ይሄው participle አደረኩት ይሄኛውን present participle have የነበር having please subject የፈለገው ነገር ቢሆን እዚህ ጋር ሺ ምናምን ነገር ቢሆን ራሱ having do you understand me because having graduated in 2020 she got a job in 2021 whatever the subject is ስለዚህ ከዚህ ጋር ሲመጣ had verb 3 የነበረው ምንድን ላይ ነው middle position መሃል ላይ ሲመጣ ይሄ had plus verb 3 የነበረው ይሄን after የሰብጀክቱንና ይሄንን ማጥፋት በፈልግ ግን ምን ይሆናል ማለት ነው had የነበረው ወደ ማን ቀየርኩት having graduated do you understand me
yes
having bought my home basically having bought my home I got a car መኪና ገዛው ነው አይደል or I bought a car yes ነው ስለዚህ ቤትን ከገዛው በኋላ ነው መኪና ገዛው ነው do you understand me
yes
yeah or you can say that having made a lot of money I bought a car yes no that's it yes no so that's like ምንድነው የሚሆነው ማለት ነው having with verb 3 form of the main verb has got the same meaning with had with verb 3 form of the main verb the difference is having with verb 3 form of the main verb is used at the initial position whereas had with verb 3 form of the main verb is used at the middle position that's the difference we have yeah I mean እዚህ ላይ አሁን ያልጠራ ነገር አለ confusion አለ ወይ እዚህ ጋር no confusion right yeah very good ስለዚህ አሁን ሁለት አክሽኖች ሲመጡ bear in mind ሁለት አክሽኖች ሲመጡ ልክ በእንደዚህ መግለጽ እንችላለን አንደኛው መሃል ላይ had with verb 3 ብለን የመጀመሪያውን አክሽን ሰከንድ ደግሞ simple past አድርገን whereas መጀመሪያ ይሄንን ደግሞ ይሄን መጠቀም ካልፈለግን ደግሞ having ብለን ምን ያለ ማለት ነው having ብለን verb 3 አድርገን ነገር ግን መሃል ላይ አይደለም ያልኩት please having with verb 3 form of the main verb is always at the initial position do you understand me
yeah.
at the beginning of the sentence ባረፍተ ነገሩ መጀመሪያ ማለት ነው am I clear
yes.
am I clear እስቲ ለምሳሌ አንቺ አሁን አዲስ አበባ ከሄድኩ በኋላ ቤት ገዛው ብለሽ ንገሪኝ እስቲ go ahead
having gone to Addis Ababa
having gone, right? Having gone to Addis Ababa,
I bought
about a
a house.
house. Yes or no?
Yeah.
So ይሄኛውን after ተጠቅመሽ ንገሪኝ።
After I had gone to Addis
After I had
gone,
gone to Addis Ababa,
bought a house.
I bought a house. አሁን ገብቶሃል?
Yeah.
Is that clear, please?
Yes.
አዎ በጣም ጥሩ። አሁን ይሄ ካልገባችሁ አሁን ጥያቄ ልሰጣችሁ ነው ማለት ነው። Are you okay with that?
Yes.
እነሱ ጥያቄዎች በጋራ እንሰራለን። እናንተን ኮሜንት ጋር ታስቀምጣላችሁ መልሶቻችሁ ማለት ነው። honestly የኔን ጥያቄ ሳትገል እንትን መልሱን ሳታዩ ማለት ነው። and then በኋላ ቼክ አድርጉ የከበዳችሁን ነገር ማለት ነው። okay, all right, let's do the questions together. አሁን ጥያቄዎች እንሰራለን። after she dash comma she has a beautiful baby, right? so that እዚህ ጋር ምን አለ ማለት ነው። እዚህ ትመርጣላችሁ። አንደኛ after she got married she had a beautiful baby. After she gets married, she had a beautiful baby. After she had got married, she had a beautiful baby. After she had got married, she had a beautiful baby. So, የትኛው ነው መልሱ?
A ነው።
Huh?
B C ነው እንትን የለም።
አንተ ምንም ችግር የለም መናገር ነው በቃ።
After she had got married,
በቃ ስለዚህ ይሄኛውን ምን እንበለው? ኤ እንበለው አይደል? ቢ እንበለው ይሄንን። እዚህ ጋር ምን እንበለው? ሲ ከዚህ ጋር ዲ እንበለው። So what's the answer?
C.
C is the answer አይደል? Yeah. አንዳንዴ ምን ይላል ተጽፎ ታገኝ after she had gotten, right? Yes or no? Gotten. After she had gotten married, it's okay, all right? But most of the time we use got. Yes or no? After she had got married, she had a beautiful baby. ምክንያቱም እዚህ ጋር ሁለት ሲኮንስ ኦፍ አክሽን አለ አይደለም? የመጀመሪያው አክሽን ፓስት ፐርፌክት ይሆናል። ሁለተኛው ምን ይሆናል ማለት ነው? ምን ይሆናል?
Simple past.
Simple past ይሆናል ማለት ነው። ስለዚህ C is the answer here. All right? So C is the answer for number 1. ስለዚህ እዚህ ጋር አንደኛ ምን እንላለን ማለት ነው? After she had got married, she had a beautiful baby. That's very good. She had a beautiful baby. Okay, C number 2. C number 2. Dash learning English, I dash a certificate. Is that having got A? Again, you can say A or you can say B here, and you can say C and D. Go ahead.
A having finished. B no having finished learning English.
Having finished learning English. Yes or no? ለምን ይሄ finish የሚለው ይሄኛው እዚህ ጋር እዩት እዚህ ጋር አይደለም እንዴ? So that like what's the answer here? B. Having with verb 3 እኮ ብለናል. Don't forget አይደለም እንዴ? Initial position ከሆነ it has to be having with what? Verb 3 form of the main verb. Therefore, like having finished learning English, I got a certificate. So what is the answer? B is the answer. What's the problem with C? C ላይ ያለው ችግሩ ነው። Had finished initial position ላይ አይመጣም ማለት ነው። Yes or no? And then have no. Right? Okay, let's see number 3 again. So እዚህ ጋር ምን ይሆናል ማለት ነው? Having finished. Having finished learning English, I got a certificate. Go ahead, number 3. Having, እዚህ ጋር ይኸው እስቲ I dash a lot of money, I dash a big house.
Having saved.
Having saved. With what?
Both.
With both. Having saved. Having saved a lot of money.
I bought a big house.
I bought a big house. Having saved a lot of money, I bought a big house. Am I clear?
Yes.
This is so beautiful. So አሁን ገብቷችኋል እዚህ ጋር ያለው ነገር? ገብቷችኋል? Is that okay? አሁን ያላችሁ ግራመሩ ገብቶኛል። ስለዚህ ቋንቋው no, you have to practice. ስለዚህ ጽሁፉንም ፕራክቲስ ማድረግ አለባችሁ፣ ንግግሩንም ፕራክቲስ ማድረግ አለባችሁ። ያኔ ቋንቋው ወደ እናንተ ይዋሃዳል ማለት ነው። But like understanding the grammatical form is not the guarantee for you to speak and write. But if you practice it, if you daily use it, it's going to be so beautiful. Am I clear? So በዛ መልኩ ስትሄዱ ነው አሪፍ የሚሆነው ማለት ነው። I hope it's clear. Yeah, very good. So do you have any question here, please? Any question? No, do you have any question?
No.
Is everything all right?
Yes.
Yeah, very good. So that like I hope you got a very good lesson out of this video. This is Unique English Basics. And then you can go also my other YouTube channel called Unique English in Amharic. So that like, again, don't forget to come and join our face-to-face classes at CMC Michael, that is in front of Gastamol. and then like at Lultas building. We are located at the 5th and 80th floor. እዛ ጋር መጣችሁ ዘመን ባንክ ያለበት ሉልታዝ ህንጻ ላይ ሴሚስ ሚካኤል መጣችሁ መማር ትችላላችሁ። ደውሉልን፣ መጣችሁ እዛ ጋር ተማሩ። ከዚህ በተረፈ ደግሞ ኦንላይን ላይ የትኛውም ዓለም ላይ ሆናችሁ ኦንላይን ላይ ክላሳችሁ መውሰድ ትችላላችሁ። Thank you for spending your time with me. Bye bye everybody.